Hello and welcome to the next episode of this Let's Play on the Agro Moravany Map. So, what have I done since last time? Not much. I've been harvesting. I fast forwarded with time, so we have a lot of fields to harvest. Let's see. At this rate, it will take quite some time to pay off our debt. Because I'm not making much money. Northwest, south, Midlands. So this will take quite some time. So I actually cheated a bit. And the way I cheated was that I bought a new header for the combine. Since I figured that when I harvest all these fields, I should at least be able to harvesting takes quite some time, so I'm not going to cheat by paying off money. I'm going to cheat by buying a bigger header, so I bought a bigger header. I can show you this. So up here, so I bought a header that's 7 meters instead of the 4.5 that I have. So I figured that I could use half the amount of duties that time I takes to harvest each field I have. So that's basically the idea. I'm gonna be able to harvest the fields a bit quicker, and therefore where's my cow? Didn't I buy a cow? I thought I bought a cow. Maybe I didn't. There goes animals. No, I didn't buy a cow. So anyway, the point is to I didn't have a cow, but I heard a cow sound. So the idea is that we have cows, and in order to get cows, I need to pay off the debt. In order to pay off the debt, I need to harvest the fields and sell the grains. It's taking forever, so I'm going to actually I'm going to do stuff. I'm going to go and refuel this one, and then I'm going to change the bigger header. So the problem now is the price I get for soybeans aren't that much. Look at our prices. Soybeans is down to 643, so we lost 200. So soybeans. So I'm gonna plant different crops on different fields, because that way I can make more money in the end. If I could reset, now I'm gonna do it. Here's the funny thing with the Courseplay. I don't think that's funny, I don't know why that happens. It happens with Courseplay in this map. I'm not sure why. Thinking if I should go around or I should go. Oh, heavy's over there. We'll go to the forest maybe. So we have a lot of fields to harvest now. problem is that the seeds are kind of expensive, so doing the weeding doesn't cost very much, it just takes time. Doing harvesting doesn't cost much, time we make some money, but most of the money is immediately spent. I think about 1/3 or to half of the money I make is spent on new seeds. And that's sort of a problem, because if I only make half the money of seeds I pay. The good thing I changed to the weeder, otherwise if I were stuck with if I would have stuck with solid fertilizer, I would have gone so much. Wouldn't made any money, I would have lost money each and every day. I'm a horrible person by cheating, but I'm thinking that you won't want to spend this entire time just watching me doing arrow rolls. We want to make some cows eventually, so we can get some cows, and then we want to carve some grass, cut some grass, and then give it to the cows and stuff. So we want to do that stuff too. I'm so sorry. I'm yawning. It's in the morning. I usually record these things in the morning before the kids wake up, before I have to go to work. Not sure why the trigger is. Some beacons on. So let's see, field 12, 7 meter header, starting corner will be northeast, south, 2 headlands. Okay. We'll see where we start out to be able to harvest that field. Maybe 2 headlands was too much. But 2 headlands, we'll see. Anyway, so we seeded number 5 field, and we see this number 3 field. We're currently harvesting number 12. We are weeding on number 5 and weeding on number 3. We have also weeded on number 10 and 11 fields. Quite a lot of weeding going on. That's pretty good. This would make authorities go mad if I go through town like this. I think we really should have a trailer for this one. Yes, could get a trailer eventually, but not now. Can't afford one. Maybe I could afford one. No, probably not. we have a crop destruction mod, so we'll destroy some grass, but it will grow back. Let's see, where is the... This one. I guess that's one of the bugs, but there's some parts of it, there's sort of old grass field parts that shows up here. But if you look in certain angles, you can see a lot of it. There's there, nearest waypoint. We'll go up to the start of it to get more. So hopefully this will improve our profit. It won't improve our profit, will reduce the time we spend harvesting. Doesn't seem to be less here. Oh no, so let's see. How are we doing? How's it working away? If we could make, it would be fun to make a lot of money off this, but sort of not that. Hopefully we'll make a lot of money, but it's not perfectly clear. So we don't make much money off the harvest anyway, so it will probably take quite some time to make that much money so we can reduce our tried pasting this into Photoshop didn't work, so let's do another one. So there's a lot of small things. I've tried to improve the channel over the months I've been doing it. Since it's quite a new channel, and I'm new to this, sort of working on it as you go along. Some of the improvements is that when I have a certain workflow, which means that I don't edit the movies, I just record them in OBS and then I upload them. The only editing I do is the information, and some people have like a Google document that they link to where all the mods are and stuff. That's a good idea, but I'm not using it. I'm thinking if I look at a map, let's play on a map, I want links to the mods that are used on that map, because otherwise I have to look through everything. So I put the distinct mods that are used on the let's play on the map that I'm showing you, and I put that in the description so you can find those easily. The other thing I do is I do put I make a new small thumbnail picture for every episode. So that's one of the other things I do. Other than that, I just simply put the mods I'm using or have used in the description, and then I upload the things to YouTube unedited, So some people spend the time editing it and adding like a first section where people can see like an intro, their own intro. That's cool. I like some people. Intros are cool, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't have the time to spend on it. I want to do Let's Play and I want to give you Let's Plays. So this is what I'm doing. Just recording and uploading it. So I'm curious to find out how much you get if you pass. Run pass. What's here? I think we'll get stuck on this tree then. We should get stuck on this tree for some reason. I didn't have time to, if we look at this map and the amount of fertilizer, I didn't have time to fertilize this completely because I screwed. Actually, the thing is, I planted this very late, so about the first part that's I've harvested now, that one was done before the last part that I'm harvesting now. So in order to get the harvest the entire field, I had to fast forward, and then I missed one. Missed the possibility to weed it once, so we'll get a little less profit on this one. But our other fields, I mean, 10, 11, 1, 2, 13, 4, not sure, other fields will be quite good. You'll probably make pretty good profit off those. I have a good workout. I plant and then I weed immediately, which you probably wouldn't do in real life because you would just move everything around that you just planted. But in order to be able to do the weeding 3 times, you have to do that. The next cycle, next 24-hour cycle, I weed again, and then third weed again, and then you have weeded 3 times. So hopefully that's a good setup, a good way to do it. It's pretty boring. Let me think about what to plant in this field. So we have wheat on one. See, the ones are growing now. So we also one's growing is number 5. That's wheat. Number 3, which is barley. Number 14, which is wheat again. We have canola on number 10, and we have wheat on 11. So I'm thinking that 12 should be canola. I don't have a seeder for sunflowers, unfortunately, but I can put canola on number 12. The problem with canola is it costs a fortune to plant. For some reason it uses quite a lot of seeds. So, not sure. So we get pretty good profit from wheat and barley. Sunflower is great, but again, I don't have a seeder to plant that. Canola is good, but it costs a lot of money to plant. So I think we need to make some. I'm thinking canola on 12 because we'll have one field of canola. barley on. Or maybe you should plant barley. Canola or barley. Maybe barley. Not sure. Maybe I'll put barley on number 12 and canola on next field I'm done reading. We'll see, I'll probably decide when I get there, so I'll take this. Let's go and empty the command. So this is great John Deere W260 window Monix convert version from 15, but it looks quite good, and I'm thinking that I'm done with it. I would like to try it out in this map. Problem is that I'm not sure I can. If I get payoff like that, I could probably buy that, and then we would be able to have some grass. So that's pretty cool. We'll collect grass and give it to cows, which I don't have. So I think we should get cows first then. Which field should I harvest next? I think I will harvest 13 next. We'll be doing this for quite some time, honestly. I won't do the entire thing on screen, but I'll probably do quite a lot of it on screen, because otherwise I sort of just have to spend like 10-15 hours in between every recording to do this. I won't be able to put out very many recordings, but then again, it's a balance, finding a balance between putting out recordings and where we do this and not boring you. Because I imagine it could be quite boring to watch this. This is set up with barley. Not sure I'll do barley. If you, I'm thinking this setup actually might be quite realistic for a farmer. In some countries, you won't make much money. We're not making a lot of money. We're barely paying off our loans, and I'm thinking this is probably the way it is to be a farmer. So you don't know how much money you will make, and you will. And there's an episode on how farms work where they're actually addressing the economics of farming. And Ryan, he does the calculation on the whiteboard on how much it costs to do everything and how much money you make in a good year. And you make some money. It's not a totally waste of time. So that's cool, but you don't make a lot of money. So I'm guessing playing this map on hard mode is probably a good indication of how it is to actually farm in real life. Constantly trying to get the economics to work. You'll make some money, but you won't make a ton of money. So basically, you will never ever pay off your debt, because if you pay enough of it, you'll need to get a new loan. So let's see. So I'm thinking I will plant canola. We'll make money back, I'm thinking. So number 12, 6 meters. Starting corner is south and northeast. Now we'll do a lot of headlands, so in my head it gets stuck on the trees. That we go first waypoint, right course. I wonder if there's a way to reduce the amount of money you get paid for the work in Courseplay, because maybe that's that grabs a lot of money too. Or is it going to turn this around? Oh, that works quite perfectly. It does use quite a lot of seed while planting canola. I'm not sure canola is a good crop actually to plant. There was this guy, can't remember which channel it was, he did some experiments on FS15 where he planted different fields with different crop, and his conclusion was that it doesn't really matter which crop you plant because you make the same amount of money, or you get the same amount of crop grains out of. Basically, you get it was canola he was looking at compared to other seeds, or other grains and sports, and canola you made half the amount compared to except wheat. We made twice as much twice as many liters of wheat field as a canola, but then the prices were twice for canola, so we basically said that we concluded that it doesn't really matter which sort of seeds you do, you will make the same amount of money, basically. So I'm guessing that the best thing is to actually vary the crops. So we get crop rotation, which is good for the earth or the dirt, bad soil, but also good for the economy. Then you can sell stuff and you won't reduce the profits as much. See, I was going to. Oh, at least that's it. Maybe you should put like 3 headlands. You do use the spider header. Let's go fill this up. Maybe go somewhere. For the seeds. Would like to put like a little grain silo too, I'm not thinking we can afford that currently. Maybe we'll make the last one, so I'm not sure. This is the fishing. And you go from harvesting to seeding at the same time. The real farming probably wouldn't have time for that because the tractors will be busy gathering the harvest. Oh, that's another one. So at least I haven't cheated a lot on this map, but I cheated a bit. So anyway, I'm gonna go off and install this, and we'll continue next time. Thank you for watching this display on the Agro Moravany Map. Please subscribe, hit the like button, leave any comments if you want to. I truly appreciate it, and it helps me improve the channel, so please do that. Thank you for watching, and have a great day, evening, or night, or whatever it is when you're watching this. Take care. Bye bye.